Of course, ayan, balik tayo. What's up, Vlog fam? Grabe, no? First time pa lang, we are muted kanina. Hello, Vlog fam! Happy 2021. Kalampagin na natin ang 2020. Thank you so much, 2020. With all the learnings we got, with all the happenings na nangyari ng 2020, I'm very sure that we are very challenged. But there are also a lot of lessons, blessings that we got. And of course, we welcome 2021 with a bang. And I am Ryan Tresplacios. I am back as your Blog Alive host. Grabe, na-miss ko talaga ang Blog Alive. And of course, alam na natin na paumpisa pa lang, Enero pa lang, ang dami ng baon sa ating mga pasabog ng Blogapalooza as our family. And of course, I know a lot for sure, you in our Blogga fam, ang dami sa inyo ang may New Year's resolution. Ako bilang isa dyan, syempre, continuously to grow. And of course, to lose weight. Ang dami sa atin yan, ang New Year's resolution yan. And of course, maraming salamat. Palakpakan natin first and foremost ang ating Blogapalooza family for really going through a lot in this 2020. Ang dami nating pinagdaanan. Pero lahat tayo umusbong. Grabe, ang dami nating natutunan and ang daming shows na binigay sa atin ng Blogapalooza. And of course, this 2021 ay marami pa tayong handog sa inyo. And of course, this one, umpisa pa lang ito, the first session of our Blog Live is what we call Feng Shui for 2021. So without further ado, i-welcome ko na sa inyo, Blogga fam, ang ating pinakaabangan. Of course, ang dami sa atin ang curious, what's ahead for us in 2021? So ako, very excited ako and the whole fam here in Blogapalooza. And of course, excited din tayong lahat. So we welcome our speaker or guest for today. We have a Bazi Destiny and Feng Shui consultant. She also has a Feng Shui show. Kung gusto niya mapanood siya regularly, that's always Tuesday sa kanyang FB page. Mamaya sasabihin niya yan. And of course, she's also a columnist at Sunstar Cebu. So grabe, based pa Cebu ang ating guest for today. So now, let's welcome here on board. Isasama na natin sa ating stream. Let's welcome Master Judith Eugenio to give us the Feng Shui for 2021.
Hi, Ryan. How are you?
Hello, Master Judith. Of course, I'm very excited for 2021. Sobrang ito, nakadilaw ako. I'm welcoming abundance, prosperity. Talaga, excited tayong lahat. And of course, personally, I'm excited to hear what you are about to say for tonight.
Sure. No problem. I'm very happy to share with them the forecast for 2021.
Yes, thank you so much, Master Judith. Balita ko, taga Cebu pa po kayo, Master Judith. Thank you so much for gracing our episode for tonight. Totoo po ba ito na taga Cebu kayo?
Yes, I'm based in Cebu and I only go to Manila pag may mga projects. But most of the time, nandito ako. Nandito ang family ko, my children are here.
Yes, but that's not a problem anymore, tama, no, Master Judith? Because with the advent of our social media and technology, ako nga nasa Cotabato ako, pero naggagawa natin ito. Nasa Mindanao ako, and you from Cebu. Now, alam ko, Master Judith, marami sa ating audience who are watching right now is very excited, of course. But alam ko marami rin sa kanila aren't familiar with what the Feng Shui is about. But can you tell us what Feng Shui is really about?
Okay, so yeah, ang daming misconception and wrong information about Feng Shui. Pero Ryan, let me start this conversation with the cosmic trinity or the three factors of human success or failure. Ang cosmic trinity kasi is as per Chinese metaphysics, no? So, itong three factors na to is heaven, luck. So when I say luck, that's L-U-C-K, heaven luck, earth luck, and man luck. So tatlo ito. Now, this is divided equally, and then this is like 33.3% each. So first of all, we start with heaven luck. Now, this is our destiny. Now, in our destiny, we have a tool. We have a destiny reading tool called Bazi. So this is the B-A-Z-I. No? So alam mo kasi sometimes they will say na, oh, magpa-feng shui ka, magpa-feng shui ka. So actually, ang ibig sabihin nila noon is magpa-reading, magpa-destiny. So I just want to make sure na it's, properly placed, no? So ang destiny is Bazi. So that's your heaven luck. That's based on your birth date and birth time. So later on, I will do a general reading or a basic reading for your audience kung may oras pa. So they can prepare their birth date, birth time, and gender. Okay, and maybe a nickname na lang if if they don't want to be, they want to be anonymous lang. So that's your heaven luck. Now itong heaven luck na to, ito yung mga information that we get from your birth details. So ano ang career na dapat sa'yo, ano ang business, if is 2021 a good year or a bad year, is it good for your wealth, is it good for your relationship. It also will answer questions like, why are you the way you are, why are you always depressed, why do you have this kind of relationship, why some people napaka-flowing lang ng relationship nila and others are actually very challenging. So
True, true.
or everything you want to know, let's say for example right now you have a question in your mind, why am I like this, why am I getting into the same messy situation, and I know it's not good for me, but I'm always there. So these are the questions that we can answer from your destiny chart. Now the second lock is your earth lock, is your feng shui. Now this is feng shui. Feng shui is the study of the energy in a given space or environment. Now this is the energy where you live. Does the energy where you live or work support your hopes and dreams, your goals, the things that you want to achieve in life? So this is another 33.3%. Now the way we do feng shui is, usually when I go for a consultation, 70% I assess the external environment. Where is the mountain located? Where's the water, the proximity? Is it dirty? Is the mountain lush? Is it healthy? This is feng shui. Okay, it's nothing to do with numbers, nothing to do with colors, nothing to do with wind chime, the food that you prepare during the new year, your polka dots, So here in your show, we are going to debunk that. Okay, so that 2021 people will start right, in at least in feng shui perspective and destiny also. Okay, so that's your earth lock. Now the third one is your action, your decision, your thought process, your education, the people that you're with, your inaction as well. Okay, so these are the three factors that you need to align, because these three factors can actually bring you to the next level or will further bring you down. So feng shui, based on your question a while ago, this is very very important. Let's say, for example, you want to buy a new home, or renovate your office, or you want to buy a new property or condo. It's very very important that you know the energy of the environment, because from there you would know if this place will actually bring you more opportunities, or this place upon entering or upon transferring, this will pull you down. Yeah.
Grabe, too much value bombs agad. Thank you, Master Judith, for that. So, ang dami na debunk na agad na parang those are the things na ako, personally, ang daming na debunk din sa beliefs ko in terms of feng shui. Akala ko rin feng shui for self is the same with feng shui for others. So, parang there are three categories pa pala, no, Master Judith? It's like three categories. We have heaven, yes,
Heaven
the
lock.
earth, and the action. Tama po ba?
Yes.
Yes, heaven lock. Yes, and for this one, for you in general, you'll be giving us the feng shui, which is the study of the energy in a given space or environment. Tama po ba, Master Judith?
Well, I will, because I think you will ask me later about the energy of the year. Okay, so usually when we do some forecast, it's either based on the path chart of the year or the feng shui, the energy of the year based on feng shui. Now we usually base it on a system. Let's say, for example, for example, if you ask me like, what is it like? What is 2021 like? Okay, so would you like to ask me that question right now?
Not yet, not yet. Alam ko marami sa ating audience ang excited, but not yet. Siyempre, papakagatin mo na para tayong PBB sa ating pagbabalik mamaya pa yan. Of course,
Okay.
we'd want to know more. We'd want to know you better first, Master Judith. I just want to ask, since na-explain mo na sa amin briefly what feng shui is really about or the concepts behind it, we want to know how did you start being a feng shui master? Can you tell us about the readings that you really do?
Okay, so I started, I think, 11 years ago, 11, 12 years ago. Oh, by the way, I am with architect Judith Marie beside me. She's also a junior feng shui consultant. She's an architect, and she's my business partner. She just wants to be behind the scenes,
Wow.
but she will help me later on. We're going to do some readings of some free readings for everyone. She's going to help me plot the chart, and then I will do the reading. So that's the dynamic of our partnership. Hello.
Wow. In
Okay, so
advance, maraming salamat po, Architect, and hello. Yes, Master Judith, you can continue.
thank you. So 11, 12 years ago, I asked because I did went through I went through a really bad time as well. So everything went down the drain, everything, relationship, finances and all. So and then one day I just sat down and asked myself, why is these people, like, this rich, these billionaires, what do they have? I mean, what are they using? Some technique? Is there a system that they're using? Because if you look at them, they're just like us, like normal, like the way we think. We're also very hardworking. If they're hardworking, we're also very hardworking. I think the education, we also have that, and we look fine. We're complete, and also, what is it that they have and the rest
Yes.
of the world don't have? So I said there must be something there. So a friend of mine, like, she asked me and I said, "Do you believe in feng shui?" I said, "You know what? At this point, I think I'm open." So I went to Malaysia to study Patsu and feng shui, and then after that I went to Hong Kong and then Singapore, and then I went, back and forth, and I went to Las Vegas, I went to San Francisco. So I really, really did invest, in this knowledge, because I see that, there is a consistency, there's accuracy, and I see results in the system that I'm
Wow.
using. So then in 2016, that's when I finally told myself, okay, I think I'm ready to help other people. I'm ready to share what I know. um I'm ready to guide people. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, grabe, no, it really takes an open mind really for feng shui. And ako personally, Master Judith, may pagkaganyan din ako. Parang there's one moment in 2019 that I felt gusto ko maging open-minded, about this concept. So, medyo parehas tayo ng background, Master Judith, in terms of opening our minds or ourselves sa concepts na ganyan. Kasi ganyan din ako, parang I'm looking into a lot of businessmen, successful businessmen, and I was asking, ano bang meron sa kanila na hindi ko ginagawa? Parang mga ganyan. So parang, oh, sobrang nakaka-excite talaga how you really started with your feng shui life talaga, Master Judith. And then of course, for this one, alam ko, ang dami talagang excited kung ano nga ba ang feng shui for 2021. And before that, for all those na gusto mag-note, sige, mag-note na kayo, but don't worry kasi itong live stream na tayo will be available sa Blogapalooza official Facebook page. So now, this is the question that all been waiting for. So can you tell us, Master Judith, what is the feng shui of 2021?
Okay, good. So 2021, okay, I'll go back to 2020. So 2020 is the year of the young metal water. Okay, so you
Mm-hmm.
see, okay, if you look at the elements, there are five elements: the wood, the fire, the earth, the metal, and the water. Now, this forecast is based on the elements of the year first. Okay, I'm not going into feng shui yet. So the elements of 2020 was young metal. So think of the metal below water. So metal and water. So from there, I think in 2019, I had this interview, and I really, told them that um, I need to prepare you guys about 2020, because the year is, the elements are not stable. So I still remember a friend of mine who interviewed me. He said that, "Why are you giving us so negative forecast? Why don't you talk about the good stuff? I mean, is it not good that you are hearing this right now?" So that's the good thing, because when you hear it, when you are aware, you are actually going. You can, you have the power to prepare. You know, so that's the 2020. Now 2021 is the year of the yin metal, still metal, but it's just the polarity, because 2020 was young metal, Yang, and then the 2021 is yin, Yin. Okay, there's that's technical, very technical. But yin metal, yin earth ox. So there's two elements in the year. So yin metal above and yin earth below. Now in the five element cycle, the metal is being supported by the earth below. So see, young metal water in 2020, there's no support, meaning the metal was under a water. So para kang nasa
Mm-hmm.
barko, nasa ocean ka na, nasa barko ka na sa ilalim ng tubig. You got it? You can you
Yeah.
imagine that? Now 2021 is the yin metal earth. So if you
Mm-hmm.
analyze, parang it's a pretty harmonious
Mm-hmm.
relationship sa element kasi the earth, the metal is under earth. So parang it's gonna be stable compared to 2021.
20.
Now, however, I don't want to go down to really, really technical stuff, but inside the ox, kasi yin metal ox, no? And under the ox animal sign, okay, by the way, the animal sign has no value. They are just carrying the elements, okay? They're just carrying the
Oh.
Yes, yes, yes. So yin metal, yin earth ox. So inside the yin earth ox, there's metal, there's earth, and there's water. So tatlo siya. So kung titingnan mo siya, oh, I think stable ngayon kasi yin metal or earth. So ang metal is being supported, but hindi natin nakikita na sa ilalim ng ox andun ang water and earth at saka ang metal. So in PATS, earth is virus, water is transmission. So meaning to say, nandun pa rin ang pandemic. Nandun pa rin siya. At
Okay.
least, it's still there. It's still there, and the virus is still there, and it's gonna still be transmitted. Okay, but the good news in 2021 is, it's weakening. So,
Mm-hmm.
nagbi-weaken siya. So, but then
That's
again,
great.
we cannot be complacent kasi nandun pa rin siya eh. Nandun pa rin siya. So we still have to be cautious and vigilant with our decisions related to health, finances, and relationships. Now, I want to focus on the yin metal. Okay, so 2021 is the year of the yin metal. Okay, so yun siyang nasa taas. So when we talk about paths, yin metal is being compared to, in a positive note, compared to like a jewel. It's beautiful, it's gracious, it's sparkling. Parang it's like wow. It's like it looks like it looks like very parang glaring, and ano yan, when you look at the jewelry, it feels good, right? It feels good.
Yeah.
But in the negative note of yin metal, it's also used like a dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's cold, it's dangerous, it's also something bleak, something so we can also see that okay, there is good stuff coming, okay, but there's also underlying danger also. So I don't want to go to that in depth because I'm actually coming up with an article for 2021, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna share it with you guys. I'm gonna share it in my website, but there's also some danger to that. So I just and I don't want to go there. So but I just want to prepare everybody that this is the moment, like the changing of energy is still on February 3. Okay, so technically we're still in the year 2020. It's not yet done,
Oh.
although the rat month is over. Okay, for those who are born in the on the month of the horse, on the year of the horse, or the day of the horse, or the hour of the horse, but at least it's finished now. Okay, so January is technically still in the year of 2020. The energy will change on February 3. Okay, 11:30 plus minus. Okay, so that's when. But of course, I wanna make sure that you know that the festival, the Chinese festival, is still on February 12. But
Mm-hmm.
usually, the changing of energy is always on the Li Chun, or the first day of spring. All right, so that's it. So there's yin metal. That's yin metal. Yin earth ox. Okay. Now, so I can say that 2021, the metal is very strong. So there are technically two elements that's strong: the metal and the earth. Okay, metal and earth. So if you ask me, like, what are the businesses that will flourish in because usually they will
Yeah.
people will say, oh, what is the businesses that will flourish in 2021? What's the color of the year? What's the, it's always okay. If you want to ask like your luck in 2021, we still go down to your personal Patsy chart. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we still go down to your Patsy chart. We still go back to where do you live? Is your place in, have good feng shui, or your work or your business or commercial, property? Is it located in a very good feng shui energy flow place? Okay, so if you look at the years, yin metal earth. So people based on their Patsy destiny chart, if metal and earth are favorable to them, then basically the 2021 is a good year for them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's good. Basically, if of course, because if you really really want to know more in depth, of course you need to go for a basic reading, for an in depth reading, a one on one reading with me. Okay, so okay, now this is very important, and I want to share this with your viewers now. Metal, metal is very strong. Okay, because it's exposed, it's there. But guys, if you know Patsu, if you've been to a reading, September of 2021, okay, if yin metal in based on your destiny chart, if metal is something that you need in your destiny chart, especially if it's related to money, if metal represents your money or love or health, then September is the month to be very worry about, because that's the month that the metal will be countered. So from
Oh.
January to August, metal industry business will be good. If wealth is, your yin metal, then everything will flow with you. So smoothly, but be prepared. Okay, so meaning do not be complacent. Still be vigilant, be cautious, because anytime, especially in September, it will turn around. Okay, so meaning to say, before you make decisions, make sure that this decision will really support you in the long run until the 2022 comes. All right? Yeah.
Wow, grabe. Ako sobrang totoo ako, Master Judith, with everything. So for just a recap for all our viewers, we have to take note that marami dapat na excite with February 3. Tama po ba? That's 11:30 plus minus. What do you mean with plus minus, Master Judith? Is that AM or 11:30 PM? What do you mean by that?
Let me check. Let me check on that one. I think it's February 3, February 3, 2021, 11:30 a.m. Let me just double check on that one. But
Okay,
February,
okay.
that's the day that the energy will change. Okay.
That the
Um.
energy will change.
Yes. Yes. So, but feng shui wise, okay, feng shui wise, right? Feng shui wise, this January, because we have a system called the Flying Star Feng Shui system. This is a
Mm-hmm.
system wherein most feng shui masters would use to make predictions, to make forecasts. What's the energy of the country? Which area it would be bad, or it will flourish. So, I just like to give them a tip that the month of January 2021 has the same feng shui chart, flying star feng shui chart of the 2021. So let's say, for example, because there's a little bit of a requirement here, you need to know what is your main door sector. Let's say, for example, okay, last Tuesday, I had a forecast for January 2021 Feng Shui for. It's a Feng Shui forecast, actually. For those who are watching, you can go to my page. That's Judith Eugenio Global. I have a show there that I did a forecast of January 2021 Feng Shui. So um, usually I look at the center, okay, like the center location of the flying star, and it has actually a very positive star, which is opportunities for promotion, opportunities for people helping one another, opportunities for branding, expanding and all that. Of course, this is just really basic forecast for feng shui, but for me, since the center, unlike in 2021, the center of the Earth, or the center star of this system, is number seven, which violence and robbery. So there were a lot
Oh,
of violence actually, and robbery, and feeling betrayed in 2020, because everybody wasn't able to prepare. Everybody was thinking that you're being put inside your home and you cannot go out. Like you feel, maybe some of us felt betrayed about that, because they cannot understand what's happening. So 2020 was not really feng shui wise based on flying star feng shui system. Okay, so it was not very good, but I see more of I mean better flying star feng shui chart for 2021 compared to 2020, basically with that kind of forecast.
and we are really really hoping for better 2021 to all of us. What about this is a personal question, Master Judith. I mean, you've told us about that yung sa September po that we'd have to be careful kasi with metal businesses, it will flourish from January to September, but we have to be wary in
August.
terms of the month of, oh yeah, September moving forward. How about other businesses? Are there other businesses that you think will flourish in this year 2021?
Um, because metal, hold on, metal and earth are very strong in this. Hold on, my babies, they sleep in my room, and
Hello, baby
yeah.
dogs.
so because based on our system, okay, I want to really explain that different masters, different system, we are using different systems. Okay, so in our system, if you go to the internet, some master would say different strong elements, but in our system we usually do not, when we do our forecast. Okay, the energy changes every February. Okay, but when we use another system when we do our forecast, no, based on our forecast, the three elements that are strong, at least from January to August, is metal. Okay, and then the second is earth and wood. Okay, and then the weakest is the water. Okay, so metal, earth, wood, fire, and water. Okay, now so when you say metal is strong, so it's all about the industries, about example, automobiles, engineering, banking, money, machinery. It's
Mm.
all about machine. And then the second would be earth industry. So land, real estate, mining, insurance. If you're an insurance believer like me, I do insurance, computer, software, technology. And then the third one is wood, fashion, media, books, And let's say the other one would be fire and water. That's not very strong in the chart. But I'm not
Mhm.
saying it's just the energy of the year. But
Okay.
for you, for personally, you still go back to your own personal chart. If
Mhm.
metal and earth are good, are the two elements that you need based on your destiny chart, then this is actually a really, 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 I cannot put emphasis on that one, but it's going to be really, really good year. Okay, what do you mean
Wow.
by really good year? So there will be money opportunities. Okay, and interpersonal relationship will be improved, and then health wise will be improved as well. Why? Because since your luck is good, you will have the mindset of taking care of yourself. You will have the money to take care of your relationship, and you have support people, nobleman people behind you to guide you, to teach you, to make your money grow because of the elements that is actually favorable for you in 2021.
Wow, that's super. That's super, super nice to hear. All right. Thank you so much, Master Judith, for giving us a lot of insights about what's ahead for 2021. But again, Vlogger fam, this is a guidance. So if you'd want in-depth readings na sinasabi kanina ni Master Judith, before we go on, nabasahin niyo po or magbigay po kayo ng specific readings to some of our audience. And so just a reminder to our audience, please prepare your birthday, birth time,
Um,
gender, and siguro yung nickname nyo na lang so we can keep your privacy and you can privately chat siguro our Blogapalooza page para maging makuha namin inyong details. But before that, before we go there, Master Judith, Can you tell us, kasi ako, I'm really drawn to knowing kasi you've already told us the general reading for 2021 and I'd want to go specific to my personal readings. Where can we find you? Saan ka namin pwedeng kontakin, Master Judith?
Oh, they can just go to my website. That's juditheugenioglobal.com.
All right,
And Facebook.
JudithEugenioGlobal.com. Yes, and of
And
course, always, yes, and Facebook. She also has
yeah,
a Facebook page, and of course, always watch her Feng Shui show. That's every Tuesday, also at her Facebook page. So here, ayan, maghihintay tayo ng mga taong gustong magpa-readings. Ako sobrang excited. We have here from John. How do we do this? Can you read the private chat? Nakikita niyo po yung private chat, Master Judith? Or I'll
um,
just tell the details.
no, we're actually yeah, through Viber na lang kasi this is also
Ah,
what we're
okay.
using eh. So
Sobrang exciting. Ito, grabe ng regalo sa atin ni Master Judith for 2021. She'll read private in-depth readings or sort of a general reading for some of our audience. So sa ating mga nanonood na ating mga blog fam, this is your chance, grabe. This is your chance. So this one, babasahin ko na lang sa'yo ang kanyang details, Master Judith. Ang
that's better.
birthday niya is May 2, 1994. Yeah, birth
May
time
2,
May 2,
1990.
1994. Birth time is 5:30 p.m.
Okay. Male or
Yes.
female?
He's a male and itago na lang daw natin siya sa pangalang John.
John?
Ayan. Si John. Ayan ang kanyang detalye. So May 2, 1994, 5:30 p.m. male. Tignan natin ang magiging reading sa kanya. Tignan nga natin. John, if you are watching, tignan natin ang forecast for the 2021. We are hoping, but alam natin, Master Judith, we have to be very honest with all the guidance that we're giving. Alam natin yan, Master Judith, ito. So, Master Judith, go on. Hello, architect. Your daughter there. Salamat po sa
She's
iyong tulong.
plotting. She's plotting. Yeah, so while she's plotting, I want to share the health side of health aspect of 2021. So since I
2021, yes.
mentioned yeah, since I mentioned that because metal is still there, so and metal in the health in Patsu perspective, health wise, so it represents the lung, the nose, and the skin. So so we just really need to be very. We still have to use our mask, our
Mm-hmm.
our shield and all, and your alcohol, because it's still there. Okay, it's gonna be there still, but we don't have to worry because it's weakening. I know that there are still other there's news about that there's new viruses that's coming and all, but I hope with the help of the vaccine we can fight this virus. Okay,
All
so
right. So, yun. So, dun, about the health aspect naman for 2021, we'd have to be very, very cautious pa din. Put in our mask. Always vitamins, hydrate ourselves. So, I guess Master Judith is ready to give her insight or reading to our audience, John. So, audience, John, makinig kang mabuti. Mag-notes ka na. I-record mo na ito. Tignan natin. Go. Sige, Master
okay,
Judith.
John. So John, this is May 2, 1994, 1700 hours, right? So, okay, give me a sec. Okay, so John, this is going to be a very, very busy year. Okay, I know that you are, you're someone that's very good with business. Your entrepreneurial star is very, very strong. Okay, you are also very good with collaboration. You actually into partnership, and that's good. Now in 2021, I just need you to be careful, to do more careful planning, meaning to say before you start taking action, because your execution star is very, very strong, but you need to strengthen your creativity and your planning. Okay, so planning skills is very, very important because you cannot go around like a headless chicken. You need to make sure that you have a backup plan, whatever happens. Now, I see here that this is going to be a very busy year. This is an entrepreneurial year for you. Okay, and if you're gonna take this right, if you're gonna do your planning, you're gonna do your system. Okay, system is also very important inside your chart. Then in the next 6 months, it's all about money. It's all about money. So meaning that
Wow.
you do your hard work. You do your hard work in the first 6 months. You plant the seed, plant, take action, and money will come. Basically, there's money in the 2021, but then again, you have to also planning is very important and put up your system because system wise is also very important inside the chart.
Grabe. Salamat, salamat, Master Judith. Grabe to you, John, if you are listening. Sana nag-notes ka. Ayan, magiging busy daw ang 2021 mo. And
Easy
of
for
course,
him.
you'd have to be very careful with your planning. Yun ang ating tatandaan. Planning, planning, planning. Thank you so much, Master Judith. And of course, we have another one. So here, ito naman, female ito, Master Judith.
Sure.
Ayan. So, female audience natin, September 23, 1995, ang kanyang birth date. 4:37 p.m. po siya pinanganak. Yan.
Okay.
Her name is Donna. We call her Donna na lang for the nickname.
Okay.
Ayan.
So,
So maraming salamat, Master Judith. And to Architect, what's her name po ulit? Ang iyong daughter? Architect.
Judith.
Judith also?
Judith Marie. Yeah, I know. It's so funny when people when people come to my house and they was like, "Can I talk to Judith?" I said, "Which one?"
The Architect or Master Judith. Grabe. Judith, thank you, Architect Judith, sa iyong pagsama sa atin on the background for helping Master Judith read the charts. And of course, para maigawa ang kanyang charts before she does the reading. And of course, to you, Donna, maghanda ka na, makinig ka na ano ang mga dapat mong bantayan for 2021. What will 2021 be for you? Ako na-excite talaga ako sa ating audience. Grabe naman po ang patikim ni Master Judith sa atin.
Okay, so for Donna, right? Donna? What's her first name?
Donna. Donna.
Okay, so I'm seeing some expenditures in 2021. I'm seeing some expenditures, uncontrolled savings. I'm seeing also leakage of money. But remember, before the money would leak, so the money already came. So meaning to say, you need to be very strong with your finances. If wealth management is not, oh, I see. Yeah, there's a actually she's into wealth. I think she's into business. If she is into business, so meaning to say, be very, very careful with your management. Management. If you are managing a team, if you are managing a business, you need to be very mindful of the way you handle your finances. Make sure that it's being invested properly, because I'm seeing here that it might also because of some people scheming against you. It could also be that people may want to borrow money from you, and you cannot recoup. That's also one of the reasons why the money is being it's going out. Okay, but I see here that there's money going out, and also there's also people who are trying to undermine you. Okay, now this is just the negative side, but I don't want you to. But this is, when you go for a reading, it's because the purpose of a reading is for you to be aware. For you to be aware, you have clarity, you can make plans. Okay, so there's money coming in. There's big kind of money in 2021. But if you are not able to manage this properly, it will surely going out. Okay, here based on your chart. And then again, I want you to be very careful with your stomach. Okay, please take care of your stomach. Make sure that before February, as this February 3, if possible, you can go for a checkup. Okay, yeah, that's it. I think just really basic reading.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Master Judith. That's for Donna. So Donna, be careful of the wealth that is coming in. There will be
Well,
big chunk of money coming in, but you have to be very careful how you handle it. And of course, again, this is pure guidance. So if you'd want to have your stomach checked before February 3, that's also very important for Donna. So three more, last na lang po na
sure.
tatlo. Master Judith,
No
can we
problem.
entertain three more? Okay, we have here from Danny. Danny, she's a female. Her birthday is January 27, 1998. So, birth time niya is 3:24 a.m. Madaling araw po ng 3:24.
Okay, sure.
So, ayan, naibigay na natin ang basic readings for John and Donna. Grabe naman talaga ang mga reading na ito. Again, this is pure guidance. So, this is for clarity. Sabi nga po ni Master Judith. So, you can plan out, assess yourself. So, everything will go smoothly for 2021, hopefully. So, we have here for Danny.
Yes,
So, si
for
Danny,
Danny.
then, mm-mm.
Okay, so
Danny,
this is
please listen.
female, right? She's female.
Yes, yes po. Mm-mm.
Okay, so okay, if you are in a relationship, there might be some proposal. If you're in a relationship and you've been waiting for your boyfriend to propose,
Wow.
to you, okay, so it might be this year. Or if wedding is because I'm seeing marriage luck for Danny. I'm seeing marriage luck. Or if she's not yet in a relationship, she will meet the one this year.
Wow.
She will meet. There will be a relationship luck for Danny for this 2021. Now, there's also promotions. There's also promotions for Danny. Okay, I'm seeing that. But on the not so good note, she just needs to take note against legal issues. So meaning to say, if you're gonna sign some contracts this year, if this is something that is very important, make sure that you read the fine prints, read each page. Okay, so that's for the first 6 months, and then the next 6 months. Okay. So there's some uncontrolled expenses in the next 6 months. So right now, maybe you can plan it out. Maybe this is the wedding. Planning of the wedding. I'm not so sure about if you are actually planning for this wedding. But there's also money coming, but it's more of spending. This is a spending energy in the next 6 months. So be very careful with your money as well. But yeah, there's a relationship luck in 2021.
Grabe, grabe. Sana, mapapasana all ka naman talaga kay Danny, no? So it's all about love and the relationship. So Danny, just be very careful with all the contracts now that you will be signing for the year 2021. So be very cautious with that. Pero again, on the good side, love is all around your 2021. So we're seeing sana nga, marriage na nga ba ito, proposal. So let's see. Master Judith, ang dami pong requests that are coming in. So if we can entertain them, we'll see. So yun po. But basic readings lang naman po. So next we have from Jay. Male naman po ito, lalaki si Jay. His
Yeah, sure.
birthday is July 19, 1995. Born 10:31 p.m.
July. Okay.
July
So
19, 1995. 10:31 p.m. He's a male blogafam. Yan ang mga kasama natin sa blogafam. Okay. Ang dami interested. Huwag kayong mag-alala sa mga hindi natin ma-entertain for tonight. All open ang Facebook page and of course the website of Master Judith. It's always juditheugenioglobal.com. So if you want to schedule your own in-depth reading, ayun, mas malala ang reading pa yon. So you'd have better clarity for 2021. Just go to their website. So ayan, we'll see the basic reading for Jay. So Jay, I hope you are tuned in. Yan, kumapit ka na, mag-notes ka na, makinig kang mabuti. So this is your reading for 2021. So go, Master Judith.
this is May 19,
Uh,
July
July
19,
19th. Yes,
1995.
yes. 10:31 p.m.
Okay. Okay. So, very good. This is really good for Jay. It's a good year for him. This is a very good year. Very good year. So this is all about learning new skill set. This is this is the year where okay, so yeah, he's very good with research. This guy is very good with research and very smart. Now, 2021, it's all about money, wealth creation related to partnership as well. Okay, so this is collaboration with your friends. So based in his chart, if he can actually do more of gathering his friends. How old is he? He's 31. 31. Yes,
1995.
95.
Yeah, 26.
Mm.
26. Magta 26 this year.
Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, so this guy is very lucky. This is a very good year. This elements, the yin metal earth is favorable to him. So yeah, you start planning already. What is it that you want to do for 2021? How can you increase your wealth? Who are you gonna talk to? Who are you gonna listen to? Whose mentor do you want to guide you so that you can maximize your luck in 2021? Because if there's nothing that if you're not gonna do anything, then the year will got wasted. It will just go to waste. So you really really need to plan as early as now, right after the show. Right after the show, start planning. Now I just really need to, because I'm seeing that there might be some job change. Are you thinking of some job change? Because I'm looking at working environment, and it's being shaken. So meaning to say there might be some changes, there might be some relocation happening. So yeah, just start planning. And then this January, actually, there might be some a little bit issues related to some people. Maybe you think that the people who used to support you, being there for you, are not there, right? Like this month. So just fix your mindset that these people around us are just bonus. We have to focus on ourselves. We have to be our own best friend. We have to be our own friend, our own support, and the rest of the people around us are just a bonus for us. Okay?
Bonuses.
Yeah, bonuses. So just take care of yourself, especially your pancreas, to be very specific, your digestive system. If you feel under the weather and you feel that you feel sick, okay, do not delay. Do not delay. Go get a checkup.
Wow, grabe, grabe. That reading is really special for Jay. So if you're watching Jay, after this show, make your plans already. Wag nating sayangin ang luck na meron
Yes,
ka for this year. You are very lucky for this year, according to Master
yes,
Judith. But of course, we're very specific that you'd always have to check your digestive system. So that's something you have to look out for. But this is a lucky year for you, Jay. Congratulations in advance. Hintayin namin yan na pasabog mo ang iyong kaswertehan. So, we have a few more, Master Judith. Can we entertain a few more? All
no
right, we
problem.
have here from Lara. She's a female, August 26, 1990. 2 a.m. po siya pinanganak, si Lara.
Okay. Thank you guys for giving your birth details. Okay, while architect Judith Marie is plotting, so yeah, I'm inviting you this Tuesday to watch the Judith Eugenio Feng Shui show. I'm going to share the Feng Shui forecast for January 2021.
Wow. We'll be sure to really plot that on
That's
our
good.
calendar. Ako ipa-plot ko na yan mamaya. So that is
Yes,
around what time, Master Judith?
9
On
p.m.
Tuesday. 9
9
p.m.
p.m.
That's always 9 p.m.
Yes.
Okay. Grabe. So tama si Blog Mama A. Super helpful ang forecast to guide us all throughout our 2021. Grabe. So, Master Judith, are we ready for Lara? So, Lara, if you're watching, tune in na.
Yes.
Focus na tayo. Listen
Yeah.
now. This is your reading.
Okay, so for Lara, this is going to be a stressful year. There's okay. Don't worry about stress, because stress is also good. It's also good. It's just really a matter of put in your perspective right. Okay, so stress and pressure, maybe because of the opportunities also coming for you in 2020. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of opportunities. I'm seeing people coming for you for, for putting up a business and all that. Now, there's also rise in authority. There's also, there's additional, no, there's a new role with additional responsibilities. Okay, so this is your luck for 2020. Fame also, your name, your reputation will be it will be increased as well. So yeah, so when you have this kind of luck for the year, so this is where you need, because that would be the good side, and the other good side would be some legal implications as well. Okay, so this is a year also. Remember, I said that there might be stress and pressure. This is also maybe coming from people who are giving you, some negative energy, some people who give you hostile energy. So remember to just walk away. Okay, be very supremely calm in 2021. Be more of like, if this is something that is not, something that will not change your life to a greater extent, then just walk away. Or if you can, um, diplomatically, peacefully settle everything, then do it. um, this is also the part wherein, because when the energy is there, you will be, what you call that, you will be tested. Your patience will be tested, and your kindness will be tested. So always remember that this is the year wherein, people will give you stress. So, and that is positive and negative. So stress also giving you opportunities. So just remember that in 2021, there is a rise of authority, and that's also one of the ways why there's also stress. So for me, just take it, accept it, and excel on it. Okay.
Wow, grabe ang value bomb ni Master Judith on how we entertain stress in our lives. So that's not only for Lara, but for general public on how you
General.
entertain stress. Yes, maraming salamat, Master Judith. And we're still hoping for a great year for you, Lara. So yun, this is your year of expansion on how you entertain, your feedback on how you entertain stress. So now we have Don John naman po, Master Judith.
Yeah,
Ayan,
I
you
can
can
see
see on
it.
our screen. And Donjo, July 1,
July
1992,
1.
5 p.m.
Okay, there I
July
said
1.
July 1, 1992, 5 p.m. mail. Just good. I can see it. Okay, just give me a sec. So yeah, while architect Judith Marie is plotting, so yeah, that's when the energy comes, because it's always yin and yang. There's always
Mm-hmm.
negative and there's always positive. So the way we handle things, we always remember that it's only the energy that's the energy of the month for us. Let's say a while ago I was reading Jay that in the month of January there was an issue in the workplace. So how do you take care of that? That's only for 30 days. It's only for 30 days. So after 30 days it will go away, because it's just the energy. So when you see things like that, okay, I will not indulge. I will walk away. I will not participate. Okay, so I will,
True.
I will take this as a learning experience. Just take everything as learning experience. Okay, so this
And
is
then,
for, yeah, this is for Don Joe. So July 1, 1992, 5 p.m. Let me see. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So so this is okay. This year, Donjo, I don't know if you already felt it, but this year you may not be happy in your working environment. Okay, so this year also you might be a little bit argumentative. You might be a little bit opinionated. So just make sure that you manage these emotions. Okay, but this is also the star we're in. There's suddenly, because in your chart actually there's already some creativity and taking action. It's also very good. So maybe this year If you are not still into the business side, if you're not yet there, then this is the year that you're gonna suddenly you wanna start a business, or you want to expand, or you wanna do another what do you call this, another branch. Okay, so this is all about making money, because your ability to make money in 2021 is very strong. Okay, so make sure that whatever it is that you want to do, business wise, okay, just make sure that you know everything you need to know about that business, so that of course you'll be able to manage your business more carefully. Because I'm seeing in the next 6 months, okay, based in your chart, there's also um, more money in terms of expanding your set of connections. So, meaning to say, one of the ways to make more money is you going out there telling them, "Oh, this is what I can do for you. This is what I can. This is my services. This is my product." So, meaning to say, you need to inform, communicate, because this is also a communication star. So, whatever it is that you need to do to to move your product or services or talents to the next level, you need to communicate. Now, I see inside your chart that you're very good at what you do. Okay, you're very good in teaching. You can actually be a coach or a trainer. I see that. Expect highly of yourself, but you do not communicate. Okay, Donjo, you do not communicate, or you have selected, maybe very select, what you call selective communication. You only choose what you want to communicate. So very important that to bring yourself to the next level, you need to communicate, because people are not mind readers. So in case you need help, you need support. People cannot help you and you cannot support you until you communicate. Okay? So that's the only loophole here. Okay, you're very good. You're very good at what you do. You're very smart. But you need to tell them what you want and what you need. Okay?
Grabe, ang ganda. Ang ganda naman talaga, Master Judith. So that is for you, Donjo. So Donjo gave us a comment here, Master Judith. So before we read the comment, let's flash Danny, our next person for the reading, para babasahin namin yung comment habang Architect Judith Marie, maraming salamat po for keeping in touch over there sa ating background as well. So yun, ito po ang comment ni Jonas para sa inyo, Master Judith. Oh my, thank you so much, Master Judith. So hashtag influencerpreneur program made me ready for this. So thank you po, God bless. So you are an influencerpreneur pala, Jonas. That is one recently concluded activity or program na ating Blogapalooza for our Blogafam. So here's our next one, juries. January 17, 1991. She's a female, 4:12 p.m. Yan.
January 17,
Okay.
1991.
1991. Malapit ng birthday ni Juris.
What time?
4:12 p.m.
4:12 p.m.
Yeah, female, right?
Female.
Yeah.
Donjo,
Yeah.
we are rooting for you.
Yeah. Maybe Donjo can send us a message. I want to know what he thinks about the reading. Of course, guys, it's all basic reading. Remember, I'm only seeing one element. I can read your year, the month, the day, and the hour. So we can see your weaknesses and your strengths. Always remember that these readings are very good, very good, very good. So what I'm trying to say is, these are just basic reading. If you want to know, if you want to go deeper inside your chart, and what it is that you need to do to be able to really bring it to the next level. Like if you feel stagnant, like at this point in your life, like nothing is moving, you just need clarity, guys. You're not lazy, you just need clarity, where to go, what career should I go, what career should I pursue, what business should I invest on. That's all you need, just guidance. And all these answers are inside your destiny charts.
Ganda. So, again, for in-depth reading, always communicate directly to Master Judith on her pages and, of course, her website. So, for Judith, stay tuned. Makinig ka na because this is your reading.
Okay. All right. So, now this one is very good. Okay. This one is very good. Now, so much wealth, opportunities, and so much ideas coming in. So maybe at this point, jurists, you are already your the creativity is like, it's sometimes there are times like when you sit down, like when you want to do your book, you want to do some pages or in your book, and then you cannot bring it out. But this year, you really need to take advantage of your creativity, and this will bring you so much wealth in 2021. Maybe you are already experiencing that as early as this month. Juries, where are you? Juries, I tell you, this is really good. This is really good. Congratulations. It's all about money. It's all about opportunities and making money based on your creativity. So if you are actually, I'm not sure if what you do, hold on, let me, oh, you're very creative already. So yeah, just explore more of that. Take action. Yeah, you're taking action. That's good. Just one thing, pay attention to details. Okay, I'm seeing that there's system, there's taking action, there's creativity, and um, increase your learnings. Always, in this kind of chart, I always advise for continuous learning, continuous. That will make you stronger. That will make you stronger. Okay, so this is a really good year for juries. Congratulations. Okay, so just maximize that luck in 2021.
Grabe, ang ganda. Be in touch with your creativity, Juris, because this will bring you a lot of wealth. Grabe, congratulations in advance, Juris. Excited kami na lumipad ka with your creative side. So now, last two na lang po, Master Judith. We want to know more about Faye. Faye, let's flash the details of Faye. So Faye po is a female. So since we're looking for that, ako na lang po, I'll read it. Female po si Faye. So February 21, 1995 is her birthday. She was born 12:29 a.m. So 12:29 ng madaling araw. Pinanganak si female na Faye, February 21, 1995.
Okay, so while architect is plotting that, I want them to know that this path is like your astrology sign. Let's say, for
Mm-hmm.
example, in astrology, I am a Leo. Like you, what are you? What's your
Taurus.
astrology?
I'm a Taurus.
A Taurus, right? Like I'm a Leo. So that's the basis of the reading. That's the basis of the read in the Western astrology. Now, in Patsu, it's the day master. So like I'm a yin water. So I'm reading based on the day master. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
this is for
This is
for
for Faye.
all right. Let me see.
Let's hear what Master Judith has for you, Faye. So please listen
Okay.
carefully.
Okay. So Faye, in 2021, you need to be mindful of your relationship. Okay. So if you are married, take care of your marriage. So, of course, this is based on your chart. So the clash is inside your chart. So meaning to say, this is when you will be more patient, be more understanding, be patient with yourself, because this is where your energy related to your romantic relationship is a bit hypersensitive. It's very sensitive. So this is where you need to before you hurt yourself or before you hurt your partner, your husband, for the wrong reasons. So make sure that you communicate, plan accordingly. So just make sure that you actually you are aware that it's a relationship issue in 2021. So this is where you should be more mindful of how you take care of him, how you take care, how you love him, how you make sure that there is really an open communication. Okay, because this is more of your communication skills. Okay, now also this is health issue as well. So if you are feeling a little bit of, let's say I think you are experiencing this already, and especially today um as a dragon day and it's earth day. So I think maybe you already have some diarrhea or something. So this is the month wherein you need to be mindful. I mean, this is the start of you being mindful of your health, and that's related to stomach issues, digestive system. Okay, but in the positive positive note, I think you are thinking of learning new skill set. This is honing yourself. This is some education, some advancement, more advanced certification. So go for it. This is the year wherein your mind can absorb information so easily. It's easy for you to process new information, and that's really good. Okay, so just be mindful of your health. That's very important. Now, if you go to a checkup and there's nothing there, that's good. Okay, but still, especially in July of 2021, before even July comes, make sure that the stomach issues or the digestive issue is already addressed. Okay.
Ayan. Thank you so much, Master Judith. And that is for Faye. So Faye, be very careful with your health. Be mindful of your health and with your communication in terms of relationships. So this is the last person we'll be
Sure.
reading for tonight, Master Judith. Gabi, ang dami ko talaga nadadigest. Parang papunta na rin po ako sa past nyo. Ang sarap, ang sarap. Ang dami ko ring value bombs na natututunan eh. So for the last person that will have the reading, Janix. So, can we flash Janix or I'll just read it again. Si Janix po ay isang female ulit. November 29, 1990, ang kanyang birth date. Birth time is 12:20 p.m. So, Janix female, November 29, 1990. So, 12:20 p.m. ang kanyang birth time, 12:20. So ito po, Master Judith, sabi ni Jury is mind blown. We haven't met in person yet, but it's like she already knows me too well. Thank you, Master Judith, for the push. Grabe totoo, Master Judith. Parang yung mga nabasa mo is parang kakilala mo na talaga for a long time. That's how powerful this one is. So Jury, again, we are rooting for you. Creative side, ilabas mo for this year. Yun.
Okay, so while architect Judith Marie is plotting, so guys, I wanna invite you. So if you really wanna know more about your luck for 2021, just reach out. You can go to my website. You can send me an email over there. Whatever it is that's been bugging you and you really want to address, because the earlier you will know yourself better, deeper. I mean, so this is where you can strongly move forward for whatever reason that for whatever purpose that you want. It's all inside your destiny chart, really. Okay. Okay. So this is our last. Okay.
Yes,
Uh,
for the last person, Janix, please listen carefully to your reading. Go, Master Judith.
all right. So let me see. Okay. Another busy year. Another busy year for Janix. Janix, right?
Janix, Janix.
Okay. So yeah, for him, I s- uh, her yeah. Okay, for this girl, I see that she's very creative, very very creative, but then again sometimes the taking action needs to be she needs to be pushed, she needs to be told that she can do it, come on, do your take action, execute whatever it is that you're planning over there. So 2021 is actually a very good year for execution and taking action for all the plans that's already inside your head. Okay, after intensive planning, after careful planning, now 2021, make it happen.
Wow.
Make it happen. Go, just go make it happen. Okay, I'm seeing so much money in 2021 for you, but if you're not going to take action, this is going to be wasted, really. So there's increase of income. There's also increase of reputation. Okay, so this is the year wherein you will indulge also in taking care of your body, and this is when you will. This is the year wherein you will give yourself you know parang self care. This should be the year of self love and self care. Okay, so let me see, and then it's also very important because when the creativity is there and the taking action comes in 2021, but if there's no system and no paying attention to details, then it's not very strong. Okay, so I see that inside your chart the creativity is there, the resource is there, But if the system is weak and the paying attention to details is weak also, then it might be, the money might not be that, you know, um, what do you call this? You might not be able to maximize your luck in 2021. So create, you plan, take action, support it with the system, and you being careful for everything. So, mean to say, before even you send that proposal, before you send the email, or before you meet someone for a presentation, make sure that you know everything and you have all the information you need to be able to close that deal. Okay.
Grabe. Faye, hashtag make it happen ka for 2021. Ayan ang hashtag mo. Self-care, self-love. Napakadami. Yes, money. Isigaw natin yan sa universe. All right, yes, money. And we have here also a feedback from Faye kanina, Master Judith. My very first reading and very on point. Grabe. Thank you, Master Judith. Grabe. Ayon. Maraming salamat po on behalf of the
Thank
whole
you.
Blogger family, on behalf of the whole Blogapalooza. We'd want to hear your last few words before we end the show, Master Judith. What do you want to tell for all our viewers?
Well, I want to tell them that there is a system out there. Okay, before we don't have this, but right now, because before they tell us that you just go to this business, and if it fails, go to the next business. If it fails, go back to the next. No, we already have a system that we can say that the success will be faster, and then your success will be there will be cut on the time and the years. So we use this path to destiny reading tool for our advantage, and this is very very, I mean, this is very accurate, and we have it here in the Philippines, and there's a lot of us actually here, but just go to, or it may not be me, but when you need guidance, just go get a guidance. It can be any reputable feng shui master or destiny reader. Just take action in knowing your destiny and fixing your energy flow inside your home or in your office. Okay, so if you want to get in touch with me, just go to my website. That's www.juditheugenioglobal.com. Okay.
Ayan, palakpakan natin. Virtual palakpak naman para kay Master Judith. Grabe, on behalf again of the whole Vlogger family, maraming salamat, Master Judith. And if you want in-depth feng shui readings or personal readings for you, you can always check out her website, juditheugenioglobal.com. And of course, please watch her show. It will be Judith Eugenio Feng Shui Show on Tuesday, 9 p.m. sa kanyang Facebook page. And of course, kung meron man tayong Cebuanong mga blogger fam dyan, she's also a columnist at Sunstar Cebu. So always check out. Ako, I can vouch. Ang daming naging great feedback from our blogger family na audience ngayon. Naggabi, sobrang on point. And also, Blogger Mama can vouch for Master Judith's Feng Shui system. So if you'd want or if you need guidance for the whole 2021, what do you need to do? Just always check out her Facebook page and her website. Again, maraming salamat, Master Judith. Thank you so much for
Thank you for
gracing
inviting me.
our pilot episode, Blog Alive. This is again Ryan Tresplacios. Always follow us at Ryan Tresplacios. Again, happy 2021, Blog FM. God bless us always.